be honest, you missed a ton of foul shots. Yep.
Okay.
Ton of foul shots down the stretch. The good news is I think every single time you got the basketball back, this was a game that was more about effort than execution.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I think both teams really put forth a hell of an effort, and I'm proud as heck of my guys. I'm sure Doug is of his. It comes down to a basket or two. Of course, you know, a lot of times you don't finish those foul shots, they can come back to bite you. So I'm just hoping that we understand that, how important and vital they are. But like you said, some big gritty plays along the way, some steals, some rebounds, and some good defensive stops.
You wanted to play with pace. Your team and Penn-Trafford both well exceeded the scoring averages coming in. How did the pace work in your favor?
Well, I just think that that's where we're at our best, and we've been kind of struggling to get that pace, and it was just a nice game. I think it had to be a nice game to watch and to announce, because again the ball was moving and the ball went through the hole. So it was a good night. I think fortunately we scored a bucket or two more than they did.
Really was fun watching you guys being able to get the ball out of the basket on a make for Penn-Trafford and then come right back down in a hurry. How much do you guys practice that? And then in practice, what does that look like? I mean, what does that drilling look like in terms of shot goes in, you're grabbing it, and you're going?
Yeah, that's just kind of who we've been for past 20 years, and just kind of from a kid in junior high all the way up, they understand we want to get the ball in and come right back at you, press up our offense and press up our defense, and we don't have one of those big mountains inside, and so we try to get the ball up and down the floor.
I know that one of your main guys in Brad Wetzel goes out with foul trouble, obviously having to make an adjustment on the fly like that. In that situation, who did you kind of want to, be that primary ball handler and someone to really run the show offensively?
Well, that's what's nice about this team. There's a lot of utilitarian guys, a lot of utility. I mean, I can mix this guy into two, the one. We don't have a center. And so we just moved Max and Jay and Landon, just shuffling them up a little bit. That was it. And it's nice to have that versatility. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult when you're guarding a really big guy, but we've had to do that too.
Williams had a really nice night. I had him with 18 points. He scored all of them in the first three quarters. How did he have his fingerprints on this one?
He just ran his tail off. He played a great defensive game too, and we're really proud of that. On a night where we needed to get the ball down the floor, I thought Jay was spot on. He was getting fed, so he kept on running, and I thought some guys made some great passes to him as well.
We're going to talk to Mr. 1,000-point scorer
momentarily.
Thanks, guys.